This hole must have like 50 to 100 fish in it right now.
Probably more.
Yes, guy. It's infested.
We got a carp infestation.
There's no way that you could not like this. This is a blast. The Peterborough carp are going mad.
Oh, come on, come on.
Wow. It's one of the toughest fish to do battle with right here. Carp is just an incredible sport fish. They really are.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks. Guts, glory, Ram. Stearns, trusted on the water since 1952. Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Today's Fishin' Canada adventure is all about easy access to some of the biggest, baddest, hard-fighting fish in the nation. For this episode, I'll have my feet firmly planted on the bank of the Otonabee River right inside the beautiful, quaint city of Peterborough, Ontario. It's the largest city on the Trent-Severn Waterway and the regional center for the Kawartha Lakes cottage country. It also boasts the world's highest hydraulic lift lock. Believe it or not, we're setting up pretty much in downtown Peterborough, just a few feet away from a boat ramp sloping into the Otonabee River. And although this river is known for bass, walleye, and muskie, we're going to bypass those more traditional species and try our hand at carp. Yep, you heard it right. I got the bucket of feed with us. I'm going to get to certain couple of spots that Will wants to sort of concentrate the fish on. We got 2 rods. We'll work 1 rod one place, 1 rod the other place. I can feed from here, take the boat back, put it on the trailer, and the rest of the day we can be fishing off the shore. So it's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll just take my electric motor and I'm going to wait for his command and demand, and I'm going to start chunking out some food. This is probably pretty good right here. I'll start from here and see what he says. Oh, there's the good stuff. Woo-hee. Okay, William, what are you thinking, buddy?
I want you to drop about a quarter of a bucket right in that spot there.
10-4. Dig in deep with my scooper. Probably the single most important step you can take to be successful in carp fishing is baiting, which is another word for chumming. Ideally, you toss bait around the area you plan to fish days before you actually grab your rod, and then top it up the morning of. If you do it right, you'll have carp waiting for you when you show up. Not only does this draw fish and hold them in the area, it can also get them accustomed to the baits you plan to fish, which in our case is corn. Okay, well, I got this spot done up pretty good. You want me to go downriver a little bit?
Yeah, I want you to get between me and that red marker buoy.
10-4.
That looks good right there, Pete.
Big bombs going in there. Bombs of food. Wow. Okay, buddy, on my way back.
See you shortly.
So today for bite indication, we'll be using the Nash Siren S5R bite alarm system. Imagine this being our fishing line. When a fish takes it, we're gonna know all about it because those things are gonna scream off. He's on. He's in.
He's in. That's crazy.
Keep fighting, Pete.
I'll fight him, buddy. You said that's so cool.
Is he still there or no?
Oh no, he swam to me.
Holy cow.
He swam at me. That's awesome.
All right.
He came 100 miles an hour towards me.
Just a nice little fish there, Pete. Good looking carp.
Little guy. That's the start of the day right there. And Will wants to get me one. How big, buddy?
I want to get you one over 25.
Atta boy. Watch this thing take off. But that's a fat fish, bud. Look at the size of that thing.
That's a good fish.
Yes, guy. Right on. That's the way to start.
That's a good start.
Okay, buddy. We only got 1 rod set up so far. Just monsters. Absolute monsters.
Otonabee River monsters.
Man, they're strong beasts.
On the carrot stick.
Woo, we just got it out there. You know what? This rod feels pretty good, Will.
Yeah, is
I
it
like
working?
this. Yeah, it's
awesome.
light for carp, but you know what? It makes it more fun too. Easy, girl. Oh yeah, these things are so strong. Carp is just an incredible sport fish. They really are.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish. That's got a nice, really nice profile to it. Wait till you see it.
Something like myself.
Yes, you got a really nice profile there, Pete. Really nice
He's got a
profile.
little hump on his back.
Nice hump on the head. This is a good muscular fish. Nice river carp.
That fish, my arm is just burning right now. And that's, is he what, is he 15, you think?
14, 15, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
so you know,
mid-double.
it's not even a 20 pounder to fight like that. That's quality fishing right there. Beauty, here we go. See you, dude. What the heck?
That was a big hit. Let him work the drag. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Oh yeah, Pete, it's a good fish. Oh, it's a good one. It's mad. Oh, come on, come on. Oh.
Man, they're strong beasts. Okay, buddy, he's ready.
There she is. That's the end of that fight right there. Very nice.
Done.
This is about a 16, 17 pound carp. This is about the average here in Peterborough, the Kawarthas. And they do get significantly bigger. Twice the size, even sometimes 3 times the size of this fish here.
Look at this. Tail's all beat up. There's a red spot on the bottom, a little blood like that. But that's a long time ago, right?
So it likely could have been a crane at a younger age, or it could have been a muskie.
Yep, yeah, anything.
But we like to call these guys the old warriors.
Put him back, Will. Let's see old scar tail take off.
There you go, love.
Nice. He does okay with that tail beat up like that.
Oh, he fought pretty good with that broken tail, I'll tell you.
Did you know, and this may sound a little weird, that you can actually experience a very successful day on the water right in the middle of town? Today's show features the beautiful little city of Peterborough, nestled on the shores of the Otonabee River. All over southern Ontario, there are cities and towns and communities, both riverside and lakeside, that have kilometers of shoreline, creeks, rivers, numerous ports, piers, parks, and trails, all potential hotspots for carp. Do a little exploring, talk to the locals, find out where they are, and then go for it. Even the major cities have their honey holes. Toronto's got the islands, Hamilton's got its West Harbour, Niagara has its famous gorge and whirlpool, and the list goes on. The point is, you don't have to plan an expensive flyaway trip to have exciting fishing. It's at your doorstep. Just another reason to go fish in Ontario today.
Every good carp angler has their own recipe for baiting their swims, as they're referred to. It's usually a simple concoction of cracked corn, sweet corn, millet, and so forth. Got my boy doing all the work. I like this. And now I know how Ants feels.
But my goal today is to show you guys that carping from shore can be just as effective as carping from a boat.
Oh, it's more effective, probably, right? It's a stationary type of fishing, right?
That's right.
You have to be stationary. You have to have these rods sitting like this where the carp come to the food versus muskie, bass, walleye where you're basically going to the fish. You're trying to cast, and find the fish. You want the fish to find us here, and that's the difference, so.
There we go.
Come on, hit it, Will. I
got
got
it.
the rod.
All right.
You got him. This place is loaded.
Always a good fight. Lovely little carp.
See you later, buddy. One of the most exciting things about this carp stuff is the beepers going off. When you hear that, it's just like, whoa, everybody just tunes right up. You're all talking and doing whatever. You run to that rod, eh? You're just ready to go. It just gives you a great feeling. It's like, here we go, it's on. Got him. Nice, fat, chunky fish. River fish are so strong. We fished them in the St. Lawrence, we fished them here, we fished them in a lot of rivers, and it's like a smallmouth bass. They have that current to work with. And when they live in a current their whole lives, they just build strength like you wouldn't believe. This hole must have like 50 to 100 fish in it right now.
Probably more.
Wow. Infested.
We got a carp infestation.
It's virtually laden with carp.
What a gorgeous
See that
fish.
right there, folks? That is why carp can fight so well. I mean, there's all kinds of muscle in here, but that big paddle right there, whoosh, one push of that tail. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I love it. Hey, I was waiting for one of those today. Bye-bye. See you later. There's no way that you could not like this. I don't care if you're the most anti-carp person in the world. When you come out and do this, put it in your head that it's a sport fish. There's no way you can't enjoy this. This is a blast. Oh, that's a solid fish, man. Just monsters, absolute monsters.
Otonabee River monsters.
Look at that pig of a fish. 100% of Canadian bass fishing will never catch a bass as big as this fish. See if this thing waddles out of here. It wallows like a pig. Look at. Rubbing her belly on the bottom. Oh, she took off, eh? Just went quick there.
Nice one, Pete.
Thanks, buddy. That's
Nice
awesome.
fish.
City fishing, that's awesome.
He's just ripping. Wow.
Woo! One of the toughest fish to do battle with right here. Studies have shown that carp can discriminate between salty, bitter, and sweet. In the know, anglers fool their quarry by creating bait concoctions that focus on carp's well-developed senses of smell and taste.
So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm actually using what is known as a catapult. Looks like a big slingshot, got a giant cup on it. And what I'm doing is I'm taking some of this deer feeder, stuff you can pick up at your basic TSC store, and it's got high salt content, which is good because it'll change the pH in the water. Carp are really attracted by those slight changes in pH and balance, but these deer licks are great because it takes quite a while for them to break down in a water column, which means that it's going to keep those fish in the area for a lot longer, and they're going to want to stick around to see what all the excitement's about.
And there's a good chance you'll have a deer swim out for it.
Yeah, you might get a deer too.
What?
Oh! Ooh! Holy cow. He's just ripping. Wow! Woo! Working the forearm.
Oh yeah, you can work your forearm to death with this stuff.
That right there, folks, that's the carp and forearm.
You got one arm like Popeye and the other like olive oil. Oh, is that you or is it?
No, that's you. That's a fish. Yeah, that's a big carp. Yeah. Get it, Pete. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Double header. The Peterborough carp are going mad.
Got to bring him in a little bit closer. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh yeah.
That's a nice humpback there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Good fish.
Good fish. Very good fish.
That's a great carp. Look at that thing.
Let's get the second one in there.
There's no way you're gonna be able to hold that net up.
Oh, I'll try it.
That's awesome. Just one powerful beast of a fish.
There we are. That's worth two in the net.
We've got a lot of weight in that net right now.
Holy moly. There's definitely over 40 pounds worth of fish in this net right now, folks. Yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy, mama. Peterborough, carping on the Otonabee River.
Doesn't get much better.
This is amazing. By the way, Will's got my fish. He stole my fish, so that big one's mine, really. Look at him.
Give him a kiss, Pete.
I ain't kissing that dude.
Give him
You're
some
ugly,
French.
pal. I'll headbutt him. You are ugly. How about a double release?
Double release? All right.
See you, mama. One down.
Go on, big girl. Just gonna take your sweet time there, lovey. There you go.
Wow, that's awesome, buddy. Yeah, double.
Double trouble.
Today's hotspot is an easy-to-access deep hole in the Otonabee River in Peterborough, Ontario. The waypoint on your screen will get you there. Carp will be feeding in the shallows on both sides of the river during the morning and evenings, and then move into this hole during the midday period. For the best success, we recommend pre-feeding this area with carp ground bait in order to get lots of fish grouped up. For your hook bait, try extra large corn or maize kernels like Will and I were using, or you can try the trusty peaches and cream canned corn on a hair rig. There is a slight current on the river, so a flat weight of 1 ounce or more is recommended to keep your bait stationary. There are some snags here, so bring extra rigs. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
Now this is how urban we are. This is how in the city we are, I should say, is that we got a water truck filling up right behind us. He's dropped his pump in right at the boat launch right behind us. He just stops here about 5-6 times a day, whatever he's water, we have no idea. Everything is going on around here. I mean, that's the 115 bridge, the Highway 115, which is a major highway around here. What else? Well, what do we got? Where are we in the city right now? What do we got around us?
Well, we're currently in the south end of Peterborough, and I mean, it's just literally a 5-minute ride up that way in the boat, and you'd be at Lock 19.
Yep.
And that would bring you right literally to the heart of Peterborough, Lansdowne Street.
Yep. Where's downtown Peterborough from here? And how far?
About 5-minute drive.
Wow. So this is so city fishing is totally, and Peterborough's a great little city too. It's a really outdoorsy city. The people really love their fishing. Hunting is real close to here, so. Whoa, you see the tail on that fish, bud?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
That's a good looking fish, Pete.
On the ugly rig, on the big ugly.
That's a bigger fish.
That's a good sized fish, isn't it?
That's a good looking fish, Pete.
Whoa, man, these things. One of the toughest fish I've ever caught is a carp. I mean, Ange and I have caught a lot of species. It's one of the toughest fish to do battle with right here is a common carp. He's got a big tail on him. I love the look of that tail.
Big back on him too. Nice fish.
Oh yeah, this is better. I'm gonna walk him back, Will.
There we go, he's in.
Oh! Ah, perfect timing, shut her down. Awesome, buddy. Okay, we got some quietness now. Let's, I'll get this wet. This is a good fish. Let's do him justice by getting him out on the mat. This is a tank. Look at that. This carp was the easiest access I think I've had any big giant fish that I've ever caught in my life. Awesome. What an awesome city fish. What a beast. Back you go, mama. We got the noise of the pump trucks, got the noise of the highway going on, boat traffic ripping past here. I mean, there's no more city than this, and there's no bigger fish I'll probably catch this whole year than that one right there. Willie, you got a great fishery, buddy. That's
Thanks
awesome.
so much, Pete.
Thank you so much. That was fun. What a great day.
Absolutely.
Woo, city fishing.
At its finest.
We'll go 3 minutes down the road and get some food down. Woo, beautiful.
The stigma of carp fishing being a lackluster affair is being quickly replaced by refined gadgetry and a keen awareness to the sporting qualities of these big fish, which not too long ago many considered invasive pests in North America. But a revolution is taking place here as more and more anglers discover how challenging big carp can be.
Buddy, you got a fantastic fishery here. I mean, you catch a fish after fish after fish, and it's not a fly-in, it's not even a drive-to, it's either a taxi-to or a walk-to.
Or a bus. We got a bus that literally hits right here.
Perfect.
To get to today's non-stop carp fishing, I first took Highway 401 to County Road 28 at the town of Port Hope. I traveled north to County Road 2 at Bailey-Borough and turned east. I next turned south on Serpent Mounds Road and then east on Shanty Shore Road. I finally turned south on Boland Road to my accommodations at Angler's Retreat on Rice Lake. From there, it was easy access to either the mouth of the Otonabee River via the boat or a quick drive to the upper river in Peterborough via the ram.
Today's KLP is L for location. Now, although I'm fishing Peterborough, Ontario, there are numerous cities across Canada that have access to some great fishing. Toronto for largemouth and pike, Winnipeg for walleye and catfish, Montreal for smallmouth and muskie, Fredericton for stripers and smallies, Vancouver for coho and chinook, and the list goes on. So, the next time you're thinking you have to travel thousands of kilometers to get to that ultimate fishing destination, think again. It may be waiting for you smack dab in the middle of a nearby city.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Coleman, the Outdoor Company, Cooper Tires, Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters, and Garmin, Fight your fish, not your fish finder. Closed captioning provided by Lithium Pros, the one battery you need.